We're going to show how to clean a northern pike from start to finish, including the Y bone, and keep a full fillet so that you have a nice large piece of meat when you're done.
Get rid of the crap. Oh, look at what's inside of it. Big old perch. This lake is full of perch. One of the favorite lunches for big northers. That's the slide. There's the... That could be a walleye. I'm gonna look. That was a baby walleye. That was not a perch. That was a baby walleye that he ate.
You're just going down the backbone right now to get as much of the meat as possible.
Get rid of the slime. Take out the fin. Take out the rib cage. Be sure and get it all. Get this bone. We start on the Y bone. I want to make sure I got all those bones out. That might be a bone, I'm not sure. Take it out in case it was. And then you gotta go on the top side of the Y bones, and these little white bones are the ends of the Y bones. Put a knife along them, straight down in the first couple of runs. Always stay on the upward side. I got a fly biting my back. And on the second or third cut, you want to roll your knife like this and follow the Y bones the way they are shaped, like that. Now you got that done, and I did 4 slices. Then you go on this side, the Y bones. And I make 1 cut, and then I take the tip of the knife and go like this. And cut down like so. You get a handle. You can take the Y bones out by just going like this. There's your Y bones. You'll finish taking them out towards the end. And the real little ones at the end you don't worry about because they'll cook up. But I take them as far as I can go. And I've got rid of the Y bones. Then you want to take the fillet off the skin, saving a square inch if you're going to transport them. I save that up at the other end. I suppose you could save it down here, but I save it up there. And all you do is get a hold and go like so. And I'm getting up close to the end, so I want to start thinking about getting that inch of skin to mark it. There it is. So there's your fillet, no bones. And do the same thing on the other side. Take the thin bone out. Oh, Gretchen, I know the flies are bugging you. Take the rib cage out. Put your knife right through. Hang on and just go like that. And take the rib cage out. Comes right out real easy. Be sure and get to the end. And then you gotta watch a bone there, but once you get that done, just take the rest of the way out, and that's it. Then you turn it over. You're going to take the Y bones out of this side. See how they show up when you go like that on them? There they are. Go on the upper side. All the way back. Clear back to here. That's the first cut. And it's pretty well straight down. Second cut is pretty well. Notice how you got to be sure and stay on the upper side of those Y bones down here. Now the third cut, I start rolling my knife like this, following the Y bones down like that. So now I'm going to make the final cut. That's really at that angle. Then I'm going on the other side of the Y bones, which you can see right there. And I go down this side of the Y bones. And once I do that, I take the tip of the knife and reach in and try to cut in such a way that we cut down to the end of the Y bones. And you got a nice little piece of meat, and you make yourself a little handle. You lay your knife on the Y bones and pull. And here you can do a little extra cutting if you want to go a little further. But the bones down here at the end are pretty small. There you are. There's the Y bones. Take this out, and you're ready to skin it. And you only have to leave the inch of skin on half of it, so we won't worry about leaving any skin on it. We'll just skin it out. There you have the fillet. And one piece of fish. Cut it in chunks and deep fry it or bake it. Or grill it. That's all there is to it.